Hi, my name is Cecil Corbin-Mark. I'm the Deputy Director of We Act for Environmental Justice. We are a 23-year-old environmental justice organization fighting for transportation equity. It's been one of our long-standing campaigns. I personally first got involved in fighting for transportation equity when I was engaged in a campaign to eliminate the two fare zones. Two fare zones were something in this city that ultimately put a pretty significant burden, financial burden, on many families across the city. To get to school, to get to work, to get to places that they needed to be, it meant that they had to pay double. And that's where you come in. Many of us across the state of New York are really dealing with pretty severe cuts to our transit service. What transportation equity is all about is really about transportation justice. It's really about transportation fairness. It's all about making sure that those of us who use the system, those of us who depend on this system to get around, whether you're in Rochester, New York, or Richmond County here in New York City, or whether you're in Albany or down in Allentown, or whether you are, in Buffalo or Brooklyn. We all rely on transit at some point or the other, and it is important that we make that transit accessible, affordable, and that it provides the service that we need. So we invite you to come back to our webpage. We invite you to get engaged in the struggle to right many of the wrongs with our transportation system across the city. And be reminded that this is not just about users of public transit only. But those of you who bike, we've got transit equity issues there too. Those of you who walk, we sure have transit equity issues there as well. So come back to NYSTEA at NYSTEA.net.